Alright, we finally started out on our exciting trip with the men. Yeah. Yes, I don't even know what time it is. Getting on at 9 o'clock in the morning. Had to set up the car shuttle so we don't have to do an out and back. We're almost 100% prepared to go. I just have to stop and hit the outhouse. I just have a weak bladder, what can I say? And then we'll be off down the Zealand Trail. Just past the sign at the beginning of the trail. The Zealand hut is closed. I'm assuming the rest of the huts in the whites are probably closed as well due to the pandemic. But they're open for water in some facilities. You just can't stay overnight. Most interesting. Someday I want to do a hut traverse, just to make life easy. You know, not a lot easier than actually this, but still easy nonetheless. Oh, one more thing. This is the first adventure for my new good friend, Little Red. He's out in the backcountry for the first time, much like some of those guys back there. So he's very excited. And this will begin the saga known as the Adventures of Little Red. Yeah, baby. We have taken a little 50-foot detour off the trail to come and check out the river. It's very nice. Whoa. Okay. Very pretty going this way. A couple of pools you can probably dip in right there. Is a good spot. We're making good, steady progress. Smile, everybody. Having fun? Yeah, all right. Would they tell me if they weren't? I don't think so. They'll lie to my face for some reason. I don't know why. It's probably the kind of upbringing they had. Their parents were always questionable. So, anyway. All right, checking out. We have so much extra time. It's crazy. It looks like a rock shack. Must be very quiet and very careful. There's people coming, so I gotta go. Just cruising along. Still enjoying this kind of trail. I don't know who's back there. There they are. It's pretty much how the trail's going to be all day long. Piece of cake, as we know, having been here 1,000 times before. But still fun. Bridge, bridge. It's, yeah, not too hot. A little humid, but definitely tolerable. Overcast, but don't think it's going to rain. Every now and then the sun peeks out, so, you know, all in all, pretty good day so far. We come to the first of our treacherous river crossings. A very picturesque spot, very green. The lovely sound of the brook. Wait. Oh, we made it! Oh, successful! Outstanding!
It's not upholding its trail name.
Splash did not end up in the water that time. We were hoping. But it's not deep enough and it's not the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
So, next time.
No, it is spectacular.
Right. We'll get him in the water sooner or later. Yet another water crossing. This one has a bridge. Not nearly as fun. Okay. We're almost out to where it opens up a little bit by the beaver ponds. With some nice views. Oh, but wait. We have to cross here without the bridge. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I'll be the one that falls in now. Oh, made it. Okay then. There we go. More easy trail. Look at the boys. Successfully crossing the river like real men. Oh, Zach looks a little shaky. Oh, but he made it. Okay. Okay, mostly real men. Alright, we're by the ponds and the water seems to be very low because it hasn't rained out all that much. This summer, coming up to the big bridge, we'll be able to see very clearly from here. What's up with that? Wow, it's like dry under here almost. Oh yeah. There's usually water right up to here. There's the water. Yeah, a little, definitely lower than usual. Yeah, usually you clearly see water flowing underneath there and onto this side. But, you know, who knows? It may rain out soon. We'll get some more water in here. But there still appears to be some little beaver dam action going over there. Damn. See, that's what it looks like usually on the whole length of the bridge. Now, we have successfully crossed the bridge. Well, almost. Now we're good. And there are the boys. And someone else coming. More people. People, what are people doing out here? Okay. We'll go down and check out the water right by the dam. Whoa! Booby trap. Whoa. Cool. Alright then, we'll continue on. And now for the river crossing, there was a duck just floating by. There he is. He was just floating downstream, casually. Better watch out. He could be the, oh, he looks young.
He is young.
He could be the distraction duck while his buddies are going to ambush us. Or we're all looking this way. They're going to come at us from this way. Alright, I got to pay attention before I kill myself here. Okay, yeah. Oh, he's so cute though. Look at him go. Very nice. Anybody else coming? No. Okay. We shall continue. Oh, there's a bunch of people coming up behind us. We'll have to let them go. Oh, here's a good stretch. We can step aside and allow them to pass. This time, they shall pass. We're coming to the end of the second scenic beaver pond. Very pretty. The water is very still. It's like a mirror. It's awesome. Alright, maybe on the way back. Well, we're not coming back this way, so never mind. We can go swimming. Yeah, no, it'll be muddy if you have to your neck in the mud. Which would be funny. In a, sad kind of way. And we shall continue. So we're almost to the hut. Come up here a little bit, we got to cross the troll bridge. And then after the troll bridge on the right is that pond, and just after that is Zealand. So hey, we'll see you at the troll bridge. It's half a mile to the hut. This A to Z, when we talking about the A to Z trail?
Okay, yeah.
A to Z trail. It's 5 miles over the saddle between Tom and Avalon or Wiley or something. Take it right back to Crawford Notch Depot. So I haven't done that. Got to do that sometime. That'd be a nice circle. We'll try that at some time. We'll take these guys. We'll take them everywhere. And they'll make them carry all our stuff.
Like llamas.
Like llamas. We shall nickname the Llama Boys because they'll carry all our stuff. And we can carry nothing. It will be perfect. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the Troll Bridge. Because as we know, trolls live under this bridge. It's the perfect spot for them. Well, the water is down. Especially over there. It's way down over there. Cool. Wow, it's very mucky. I wouldn't want to fall in there. Alright, so we're 1.5 miles to the hut. That's probably I don't know, 4/10 to the trail. So cool. Well, we'll go up and visit the hut. So we can take a look around. Show the youngsters what the AMC huts are all about. Oh, that hurt. Yeah. Okay, we're at the edge of the pond, right by the hut. See those rocks up there? That's Zealand Falls. Just to the right of that, which we can't see, is Zealand Hut. So we are going to go to the trail junction, which is right over there. And maybe leave our packs here because who wants to carry our stuff up that hill? and go up and check out the hut and maybe check out the falls. It'll be fun. And it's not raining, so that's even more fun. Cool. We have now arrived at the trail junction. The Zealand Road is 2.5 miles back that way, but if you remember the sign back there, it was 2.8 miles to here. So this is classic Appalachian Mountain Club map.
Yep.
Even if it was to the hut, right? 2.8 to the hut. Well, here's 2.5, and the hut is 2/10. That is up to 2.7. Still not 2.8. So there we go. We are going to head on to the Ethan Pond Trail and go to the Row Falls. Check that out, but first,
Want to run up to the hut?
we're going to go up to the hut and check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's only 2/10 of a mile. Now, 1/10 of that is straight up, but
Yeah.
whatever. It's only a 10th. Took a little detour up to Zealand Hut. There's a bunch of people up there, so I wasn't doing any video. We come out here to the falls. Well, there's actually no one out here, which is surprising. The water's going okay. Down to the pond we were at just a little bit ago, filming uphill to the falls. Go to that. Oh, that hurt. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Nice. Nice view. And the soothing sound of running water. Splash is worn out. He couldn't make it out to the rocks here. He's lying on his back over there by the hut, almost dead. But we'll revive him. He'll be okay. Yeah, he'll be all right. No worries. He's young. He can bounce back. And there he is down there eating something. All right, excellent. Ah, he's down there with the women. I see his plan. Okay. All right, this is the view from the front porch of the hut. It's tough to see. It's a rock slide over there on the left-hand side. You see that line going across the middle of it? That's actually the trail. I'm not sure if you can see it from here, you know, with the no zoom thing, but we are heading in that direction. And that's a cool spot. My favorite spot in this whole trail is right over there. When we're there, we'll take a little bit of video back this way, where you won't be able to see the hut, but it'll be fun. And a very cute Australian Shepherd puppy, and not so cute Thomas puppy. But you know, what can you do? Oh, he's so cute.
It's just like lawn. Steep slope. Took one step to the top and then down the entire staircase. And one of these.
It's a body. He looks a little irate. Well, what can you do? All right, buddy, I'm leaving. All right, it's been a pleasure. Make sure Alice doesn't watch this part of the video. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, he's going. Okay, I never know if this is going or not. It's a snack. I don't want to make him jump, but oh, he's going after Zach. He's going after Zach. Look out! Run! Come back out to the falls real quick, because Little Red wanted to see the falls. So there he is. He's checking out the waterfall, enjoying himself here. He was very tired from the drive up and the early rise, so he was napping while we were going. And now he's out here having a good time, checking out the waterfall. He's going to go back and check out the hut. He likes the view. It's his first backpacking trip as well, along with Zach and Russ. Thomas is an old, soggy professional at this kind of thing. It's through the woods. Very exciting. And we checked out the inside of the hut. You know, it's closed, except for this. They're selling some snacks and junk. And he likes that. He's gonna have some fun. Oh, awesome. He's just having the time of his life. We're a little past a quarter mile from the trail junction. Ooh, little camping spot there. Originally our plan was to camp down there, but we have been before, and then go to Thoreau Falls and come back, but we've altered that plan to camp elsewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, so this No, there's another 2 miles of flatness to where we're camping, so that'll be good. More of this. We've had about a mile of the standard easy stuff, and now we're getting some rocks and junk. So we're getting near Zealand Notch. A little bit more of the simple things to go here. Then I'll hit a bunch of rocks we have to navigate, and they'll be out on that smooth, sandy, flat part of the notch that I do so enjoy. The part that we could see from the hut. Ooh. It's a white blaze because we are on the Appalachian Trail. Saw a couple through hikers at the hut. Guy going north. It's a woman going south. She was having some issues. I think she's eventually heading into Lincoln to get some x-rays. Some kind of foot or ankle issue. Didn't get details, but hopefully she has good luck and can continue on her southbound journey. Meanwhile, we'll have some more delightfully relaxing cruising to the Rocky Parts. Right, coming out of the woods onto the side of Zealand Notch. There's a little bit of rocky pot, which isn't too bad to negotiate before we get to my little flat stretch, but the view is prime. The day is turning out nice, except for that giant cloud right there, which is going the other way. Well, that's weird. Usually it's coming this way, but hey, we'll take it.
Usually they're following us.
Yeah. There's that dark cloud that's always over my head. Yeah. It's named Brick. What can I say? Well, we'll be back after we navigate this brief stretch of rocks so I don't kill myself. We have some blueberries. We passed a couple up earlier. We might try a few, see how they are. Some of them look pretty ripe. Yeah. Let me shake my sticks off my hand. We'll see. These guys don't seem too bad. Let's see.
Yeah, a few of them are ripe.
Oh yeah, those are good. We'll pull some off, feed them to the boys. We'll tell them they're blueberries.
Yeah.
They'll never know the difference. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll be back to filming in a minute. We have reached the junction of the Z Cliff Trail and found a man in a skirt. How unusual. Now, you going down there and up there?
Well, now that I look at it, no.
Yeah, yes. On the map, it was only like 1.5 inches.
It was.
And he
Very
couldn't
deceptive.
tell. But here, it goes down and drops off the world, goes all the way down to the bottom of that valley, wherever that is. And then goes up that ridge, and then you got to actually go a little to the right to get to the top of Zealand.
It still would be cool.
It would be cool. I concur.
It looks shorter from the hut.
It does. It would be way cool some other time.
You gotta build a bridge right across.
Yeah, we'll get started on that.
Go right from here straight over.
We'll weave together some vines to make a nice suspension bridge. Or zip line.
Oh,
Zip line. Ooh, yeah. The general consensus is zip line.
yeah.
Even from the fish hippie back there. What is a fish hippie?
It's just a brand.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. I've not heard of it, so all right then. I'm all for hippies. I love hippies. Somebody once called me the last of the anti-establishment hippies.
Nice.
I said thank you. No one has ever paid me a greater compliment.
Absolutely.
But it's nice and sunny down there where we're going. Clouds. Oh, it's not raining anyway. I can't see. Well, can't see over that cliff, so it could be raging tornadoes and crazy storms there. But and that big rock at the top that looks like it may fall at any moment. Hopefully not when we're going by. We'll find out.
I
Yes.
keep waiting for one of those to come by.
Yes. I know.
Awesome.
It would be cool. Maybe we'll be lucky
Maybe not.
if we jump up and down a lot. When we're in the,
We'll all jump together.
Yeah. Maybe knock that guy off the top.
Yeah.
All right, let us continue. Well, we have come out to my favorite spot on this trail, which is the wide open spot by the big flat rock. Oh, people, I'll be back. Okay, just got passed up by an AT hiker going north. I'll be back. Ow, ow, ow. Just hit my ankle on a tree stump. Ow, a tree root. Ow, that hurt. Okay, I'm better now. It's the hut way back there. The big cliffs up here. Nice. We're waiting for a rock to fall down, but not on us. That would be bad. And we can see the meeting of those two valleys. That's pretty much as far as we're going, I think. I think that valley goes off to the right is the drainage for the Thoreau Falls thing. I could be wrong, but you know, what are the odds of that? So, and the day is good. And here's Little Red on the big flat rock, having some good times. Good times had by all. Ooh, yeah, very nice. A little bumpy, but he can handle it. He got some extra heavy duty suspension. There he goes. Oh, nice, nice. Whoa! There we go. Another successful mission. We'll be back with more adventures of Little Red. Okay, we're heading back into the woods. We'll say goodbye to our giant pile of rocks. We managed to not get hit by them again, so we're good. Some dark clouds coming over there. And which way are they going? I don't know. They keep changing directions. Tough to tell. All right, we're out. And here we are. We have reached the junction of the Thoreau Falls Trail, where we would go check out the falls. Possibly stay there for the evening. Thoreau Falls Trail, Willows Trail. Oh, that's a ways. Ethan Pond's only 2.5 from here. Nice. All right, will we be entering the Pemigewasset Wilderness area? Yes, I see the sign right there, which means it's very dangerous. It's wilderness now. A whole different ballgame. Whoa. Oh, what do we say? What does the sign say? Ooh. Okay, shh. We didn't see that. We'll keep going. A little squishy. We'll dodge across the rocks. And we'll see at the falls. Well, we have arrived at the falls. I'm not sure about our possible overnight location. But now we're chilling back now. Gonna have a snack. Did you enjoy the hike in, men? 5 miles. Not too bad. Little Red here. He's having the time of his life. And he loves it here at the falls as well. He's thinking about trying some boating. But I'm not sure. It's kind of dangerous for him, but we'll see. And look, there's a bug. Of amazing inspiration, probably brought on by the sheer beauty of our location, I have decided to mix trail mix in a tortilla. I have the world's first Gorp burrito. I think we'll put them on the menu at every Mexican restaurant. It's really not that bad. Over there, the boys are cooking ramen because they brought an entire case of ramen, along with a couple boxes of Cliff Bars. They have food for a couple months. So they're crazy. Well, as long as they're having fun. And they don't hurt themselves with the hot boiling water in the stove. Nice. Okay. Well, we don't want to record this for insurance reasons. Boys enjoying some ramen and stuff. The waterfall is actually going much better than I thought it would be. I'll go over here and try not to fall. And they got a nice swimming hole down there at the bottom. Yeah, we're contemplating the possibility of a slide. You can see that down there into that pool. You never know. Alright, I'm going to go check out our potential camping location, see what's going on with that. Awesome. So it would seem that our standard stealth camping spot here is available. This is where the boys will set up their tent. Rick will be hanging in the trees there somewhere. I'll have to find a place to put up my tent. I don't know where exactly, but yeah, you know, it doesn't take up a lot of space. So I'll figure it out. Yeah, I say that now, but it just seems unlikely. I'll do something. Just be nice. Sleeping to the sound of rushing water. Alrighty then. Now, well, at least we're good to go at the campsite. I got all afternoon to fight around. And fortunately, there's a tree here that was knocked over. Right over here. That'll work as an excellent food hanging spot. Right there. I know it's not going to stop a bear, but it should be okay against the rodents. So yeah, and hanging it up off of that branch there, you know, 3 feet down from there, and 4 or 5 feet above the ground, we'll be good. All right, back out to the waterfall. Oh no, more people. No. The boys are back in the woods setting up a tent. Hopefully they won't break anything. Here's Brick down there all by his lonesome. Excellent. I'll be heading down there soon. After the guys set up the tent. I think I'll be able to squeeze myself in there with them. So hopefully that'll work out. I'll have to head down. Okay, we have managed to squeeze ourselves in here and set up camp. The Mountain Smith 4-person. I got my tent and Brick is back up there with his hammock. They sent the tent up with little or no difficulty. Apparently we're going to hang Russell after. Nice. That's okay. You like pinata days for Russell. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. It is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's kind of crazy that it's so early. We're going to chill now. A little while, going to go down and check out the waterfall from the bottom. I'm going to go out and hang out in my chair. Perhaps have a little trail mix. Maybe another guac burrito, because that was delicious. I gotta say, it really was. And yeah, it'll be a very relaxing afternoon. And we shall see you later on. We have worked our way down the very steep hill to the bottom of the waterfall. It's a little cooler down here, a little breeze in the water, which is nice. Some butterflies, all that kinds of cool stuff. The water is very deep. I was thinking about going for a dip. Probably not though. Let's heads out that way. I'm gonna go across, work my way across and see what it looks like downstream. Maybe without killing myself. It'll be a miracle. What I really need is pockets. And the boys made it so far, still alive. We're good to go. There goes Zach. Nice! Oh! Doesn't quite stick the landing, but we made it to our destination, the giant pool at the end. We can't even see the waterfall from here.
All the rocks over there, the flat platform.
Oh yeah, check that out. That's really cool. We got this guy here that's holding that up. With that flat one underneath there. Very excellent. And then we just came down to see the giant pool. So yeah, we're probably right up there, right? Leave our campsite maybe right up there somewhere, but yeah, it's quite the way to go up. Wow, that's nice. That's awesome. Oof. Okay, that was fun. And here come the boys, making their way upstream. Zach's kind of stalled down there. That'll be fun to watch. Well, he's puzzled. Nice, he's good to go now. We hope. Well, alright, looks like he'll make it okay. He'll be on the wrong side over us, but you know, eventually they'll get there. And now we're climbing back up the hill and we go splash. Get back at the top of the falls. There are the boys. Rick's taking the way right up the rocks of the waterfall. Hi. It's a little steep. But it's short. And there they are. Yeah. Almost there. Okay. I need my hands now. The sun has gone down behind the mountains, and Little Red is saying goodnight after his first day in the backcountry. Very excited. Looking forward to a good night's sleep and another exciting day tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is coming up. Well, okay, the sun is up. It's not quite down in our little valley here, but it will be soon. I think everybody else is still sleeping. I came out here because I've been awake for a while. Ooh, clouds coming. Got a good night's sleep. Did rain out for a little while last night. But, you know, not too bad. I don't know, it's 10 or 15 minutes of a decent little rain. Oh, excuse me. Came out last night after dark. All the clouds had gone and the stars were awesome. And now we have the moon up there. I'm gonna go grab the food bags and bring them in. I don't know if that's a rain cloud. I don't know. I'm gonna pack up my crap. Hopefully I won't get rained on. Rick should be getting some. I might wait till the sun comes up. But anyway, we'll walk from our beautiful waterfall vista back to the campsite to see how we're set up. So everything here, it made it rain longer than that. I don't know. You know, it was the middle of the night, so it's hard to tell, but everything's still pretty wet. I stayed nice and dry in my tent. I did have the vestibule open. I just had to reach out and zip that shut, which was pretty quick and easy. Wet plans. There's the food. I'll take food down. And then we'll walk into camp nice and quiet so we don't wake up other people. It's a beautiful morning. I was just heading out to check out the sun, and I saw, see if I can get it at the right angle, a cool spider web that's being caught by the sunlight. And I'll have to get it from the other side. I'll be looking directly at the sun, so I hope it's visible. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna fall on my head here. There we go. Check that out. That's really cool. The beauty of nature. Anyway, that was it. Whoa! Almost fell again. The boys are up. They slept pretty well. I guess they slept okay. Didn't even know it rained out. They're packing up stuff. Eat breakfast. It'll be another hour and a half at least till we get out of here. But we have plenty of time, so that is a good thing. And the day is beautiful. We're out of the Pemi wilderness area in our stealth, somewhat not legal camping spot. And we are headed to, and some equipment problems. I'll have to figure that out for them. But Ethan Pond campsite 2.5 miles. Another 2.5 out there from the road probably. There's Brick, always ahead of the crowd. He's the man. Alright, we'll solve this equipment issue and be on our way. There's the Brick on a bridge. There's Brick on the bridge. This is Thoreau Brook, upstream from the falls where we were hanging out yesterday. Very nice. Bounces a little. Not so bad. Alright. I think we have pretty much, that 2.5 miles to Ethan Pond. It's pretty much the flat stuff, except for the giant steel cables. Ooh, crazy. In this section of the trail from the junction with the Zealand Hut is part of the Appalachian Trail. This will be AT hikers for, a total of about 5 miles. How fun for us. Oh, and we're leaving the restricted use area. Alright, I won't bore you with the oh so tedious, really flat trails that we're going to be doing. So at least Ethan Pond, it will be a nice easy walk. Just coming down the trail, saw a little break in the woods, and that huge rock slab with water running down it into a giant pool for swimming, etc. This is an awesome spot. Well, I don't know how deep it is, but yeah, whatever. As long as it's 2 feet deep, you can sit in it and relax. But that is very cool. And we can see we can continue downstream. This is Thoreau Brook as far as I know still. And I don't usually know very far, but there we go. Excellent spot. Spectacular view. It's getting humid. Sun's up, it's warming up, it's getting a little more humid. Just like yesterday, absolutely no breeze. Luckily, we're manly men and we can take it. That is cool. See if we can get a different view farther down, but maybe not. Just a few feet farther up the trail. Right along the brook. Nice, that is deep enough for the swimming. You know, just as we were discussing, lie on the rocks and let the water massage you gently. It would be cool. Well, that's neat. Yeah, I think it's been 1992, maybe 93 since I've been on this trail, so I have no recollection of that at all. People coming, gotta go. Well, we've hit a bit of a soggy section of the trail. Some flat, wet area. They're kind enough to give us these bog bridges on occasion. You don't want to miss your step because you'll be up to your knee in the mud. But it is funny. It looks like we'll have this for a little while anyway. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, nice. Alright, I need 2 hands for this. We successfully navigated that little water stretch there without losing anybody in. And it looks like we got these bog bridges for a little ways on this long, straight, flat stretch. But you know, it's flat, so I'm digging this. It's very cool. We did pass a side trail a ways back for Shoal Pond, and it said it was half mile back to the Thoreau Falls Trail and 2.1 to Ethan Pond campsite for a total of 2.6. And of course, at the Thoreau Falls Trail, it was 2.5 to Ethan Pond campsite. So we are continuing to enjoy our White Mountain math. Oh yeah, a little better. That's nice. Easy walking though. And continuing on with still more of the bog bridges. Very wet, soggy section of the trail, I guess. Does make the walking easier though. Fewer rocks and stuff, but oh, now here's some rocks. Oh, we're good. Don't know how far we've gone or how long we've been walking or when we started or anything like that, but as we know, our next stop is Ethan Pond. There's several people now going in the other direction. All very nice and friendly, like they usually are. Okay, oh, flag on the tree. More flagging. Oh, I don't know what that's for. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Maybe it's probably going to put in some more bridges. Okay, well, I'm going to need to 2-hand this one. See you at the shelter. Heading down some more of the same. However, we do have a nice mountain coming into view with some pretty cool cliffs on it. I'm not entirely sure. That could be Mount Wiley, which is a 4,000 footer. So I have to watch where I'm going and shoot the video without falling off of these things. Whoa. Alright, we'll watch where we're going now for just a minute. Okay, well, that's it. I know Ethan Pond's pretty much near Wiley, so yeah, who knows? We could be getting close. We might not be. All I know is we get closer with every step. Well, that's a good thing. Took a little side trail, 0.14 miles to the shelter. It always seems like a long way, but here it is. And stairs. More stairs. We'll take a little break here on the way out. I get some shots of the pond. It's very pretty. Okay, if I survive the climb to the shelter. Okay. Here we are. You can sleep 8 people in here easy. Ah, bears visit this campsite. How nice of them. They're so friendly. Alright, we're going to take a little breather here and then go back our 0.51 miles, 41 miles, whatever it was, and be on our way. Alright, just come back down from the shelter. Gonna gather up some water maybe. Check out the pond. The namesake Ethan Pond. Gotta watch where I'm going. This is very nice. I like the pond. Cool. Alright, I gotta watch where I'm going so I don't kill myself. We have come to another junction. Ethan Pond Trail that we're following is to the right. 1.9 to 302. Ethan Pond campsite is 1 mile. So while it added up on the map to 3.2, it apparently was only 2.9. The map is not published by the AMC. I think that was the National Geographic map. But over here, Mount Wiley Field, the AZ Trail. I've never been on Wiley, but I've been to some of the field. I heard it's very, very steep at the last push up to Wiley, especially in the winter when it's covered with ice. So 2 miles to go. Nice. It's all downhill from here, baby. Zach, how's the foot handling the downhill?
Alright.
Okay. That's good. If you're not, well, you gotta walk anyway, but what can you do? So we can make a travois out of wood and tent fly and drag you down like the Native Americans would have.
That would be fun on this trail.
It would be fun on this trail, yeah. Let's head at the low point so we bang his head on all the rocks.
Then after the first 20 feet, you won't feel anything.
Right. Okay, we'll continue after I have a beverage. Wondering, Little Red is here at the trail junction with us. He enjoyed coming down here. He's having a good time. He loves the downhill because, hey, he has wheels. So that's a plus for him. We are exiting the Ethan Pond Trail, or we're joining up with, we're still on the Ethan Pond Trail.
Yeah.
But Arethusa Falls, so Ripley Falls, only half a mile. We're not going there, but I know it's hard to tell on this. That brutal downhill was like that for like a mile, so we're kind of beat. And now it is just a short walk back to the truck. And there'll be lots of people everywhere, and dogs and stuff.
Going this way?
Zealand Hut, 7.3. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll catch you back to at the end, so we don't video people coming. But this trail goes to Ripley Falls, which is very pretty, but we're not going that way, like I said, because we're tired. Okay, we are rounding the clubhouse turn, getting ready to wrap it up. There's the railroad tracks, across those, just beyond that is the parking lot. So this is pretty much done, except for the post-hike celebration of jumping off a cliff and getting food. You can see Zach is actually favoring his foot a little bit. There's a long downhill, was brutal, but he's doing okay. Props to Zach and Russell and Splash for another successful trip. And now we have to, of course, go to the truck, get in there, drive up, get the car, come back, get everybody together, and head off to the cliff jumping spot. And it's right through the parking lot. Crazy people on the railroad tracks. Ooh, okay, big step. I'll try not to slip and hurt myself. Now, of course, the most exciting part of the whole trip, coming down here, hoping I see my truck. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yay. I believe we forgot to pay our parking fee at the other parking lot, so when we get back, we'll have to do that. That's it. A successful backpacking weekend. Outstanding. We'll get opinions of the boys later on. And, yeah, very fun. Can't wait to do it again. By our cliff jumping spot after our hike. It's very crowded. We decided, yeah, too many people, we're not going to do it. So some other time will come up a successful hiking mission with the men from Wilmington. Outstanding. Oh, and Brick, yeah. Okay, off to the Tilton Diner, get some food, then go home. Put this thing on the interweb so you guys can watch it on TV at home. All right, let's go.